We are covering AZ-104 Microsoft Azure Administrator. Our team is working hard to keep the content up to date. If you find this video helpful, please let us know in the comment. We really appreciate if you like and subscribe to our channel. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. Our next question is, you have an Azure subscription that contains two virtual networks named VNet1 and VNet2. Virtual machines connect to the virtual networks. The virtual network have the address space and the subnets configured as shown in the following table. You need to add the address space of this to VNet1. The solution must ensure that the host on VNet1 and VNet2 can communicate. Which three actions should you perform in the sequence? To answer, move the appropriate action from the list of action to the answer area and arrange them in the correct order. These are the actions. Read them once. Now the correct answer. These are the points from the answer area and these are the points from the action area. This one also. Moving to our next question. You have an on-premises network that you plan to connect to Azure by using a site VPN. In Azure, you have an Azure virtual network named VNet1 that uses the address space of this. VNet1 contains a subnet named subnet1 that uses the address space of this. You need to create a site-to-site VPN to Azure. Which four actions should you perform in the sequence? To answer, move the appropriate action from the list of your action to the answer area and arrange them in a correct order. These are the actions. Create a local gateway, create a VPN gateway, create a gateway subnet, create a custom DNS service, create a VPN connection, and create an Azure Content Delivery Network profile. Now this is the correct answer. Points from action and points in the answer area. Moving to our next question. You have an Azure subscription that contains storage account. You have an on-premises server named Server 1 that runs Windows Server 2016. Server 1 has 2 TB of data. You need to transfer the data to the storage account by using an Azure import-export service. In which order should you perform the actions? To answer, move all the actions from the list of action to the answer area and arrange them in the correct order. This. Detach the external disk from server 1 and ship the disk to Azure Data Center. From the Azure portal, update the import job. Attach an external disk to server 1 and run the WIAM portex export.exe from the Azure portal. Create an import job. WA import export.exe. This is the answer area. These are the 4 points from the answer area in the correct order. Moving to our next question. You have an Azure subscription that is used by the 4 departments of your company. The subscription contains 10 resource groups. Each department uses resources in the several resource group. You need to send a report to the finance department. The report must detail the cost of each department. Which action should you perform in sequence? To answer, move the appropriate action in the list of action to the answer area and arrange them in a correct order. These are the actions. Assign a tag to each user group, assign a tag to each resource, download the usage report from the cost analysis blade, filter the view by tag, and open the resource cost blade from the resource group. This is the correct answer.